Netflix started getting into comedy, was that like a big game changer for you and other comedians?
Oh, for sure, man.
Because what they pay more, you get more reach.
Well, I got in what is considered. We were talking about how internet years are different than real years.
Yeah.
So that first one I did completely normal. I shot it in 2013, and getting on Netflix was like a consolation prize. That's what people now can't even imagine that, but that was the goal was Comedy Central.
Oh.
And Comedy Central.
What year was that?
We shot it in 2013.
So 5 short years.
Yeah, and when we shot it and tried to sell it to them, they were like, there's not really a theme to it. That was their note, and we were like, I mean, it's jokes. That's the theme.
The theme is that there's jokes. Yeah.
That's the theme is I'm doing stand-up the whole time. And they were like,
I didn't know they were so critical.
Then I was kind of bummed out about that, that it was not going to be, because that was like the place to be. And then I know it was sent to Showtime. I don't remember. It must have been a pass, and I don't remember any note or anything. And then I remember getting the call. They're like, Netflix is willing to take it.
They're willing.
Yeah, like they'll do it.
They'll do you that favor.
And I was like, And they go, no, it's great. Like people watch it all the time, because it was still like, I mean, that's only 5 years ago, but I think that streaming was still on an upswing. People were still getting DVDs in the mail from them.
Really?
That's
5
crazy.
years ago?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like 2012. I remember where I was living, and for sure we were doing DVDs all the time.
Wow.
So 2013, we were probably.
It's hard to.
I thought that was like
on the
10 years
swing.
ago.
It's hard to
No.
really grasp how much changed in 5 years.
5 years. I know in technology, that's
Yeah.
light. It's crazy, right? It's so many years.
Right.
But then when it went up, I didn't notice that. I remember doing clubs. So it shot in 2013. They started streaming it in early 2014, and a few months after that, I sold out a club one time, and this guy was like, I remember the club manager goes, I don't know what the fuck you did, but a lot of people came this week. And I was so not thinking of the effect of the special. I was like, I don't know what I did either.
Connect the dots.
Yeah, because it had been months since I shot it, and I was like,
Wow.
I don't know why people are here. Yeah, and then it was like a slow and steady increase from there.
So having the exposure, because Netflix now has like half of every household in America.
It's crazy now.
And actually, I have to say, they promote for whatever, I don't know. I've seen your new stand-up on my homepage almost every time I open it.
Probably because they have, it's really a data company, and they
matches
study
what we
you
watch.
so much.
Yeah.
And you should see when you go a marketing meeting about something you have coming out, the way that they market you differently in every territory.
Wow.
Different colors, different patterns. They'll show you in your last special, more people clicked on this in Brazil.
Do you get all this data?
Well, they don't provide it. They'll just give you an example.
You know how many people watched your
No idea.
specials? Damn.
No, they don't give
Wouldn't
that
that
out.
be fucking interesting?
Of course. Of course.
But I think I think you're downplaying yourself a little bit, because it's on trending now, and popular on Netflix is
Oh, really?
was for a long time in the top 5.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride with them for sure. I mean, from that time, 2013, which we said was not that long ago, to now, where now they're even more selective and shut people down and then give insane
budget.
offers.
That's what I was
50
wondering.
million to Ricky Gervais. Or
What did Chappelle get? 30 million?
He got $20 million per,
per.
and he gave him 4.
Yeah.
I love how he bounced and then he came back and he's like, all right, I'm collecting all the money you fuckers owed me.
Yeah, and then
And so well deserved.
Seinfeld got a 9-figure deal.
He doesn't need money.
So yeah, no. he doesn't.
Wait,
For the comedian?
9 figures?
Yeah, he
Let
got.
me
Comedians in
crunch the numbers
Car?
on
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
what?
give yourself a minute though.
Wait, for comedians in
Wait,
car?
hang on.
Really?
Well, it's
7 is a milli.
It's okay.
100?
yeah, 100 plus.
What the
What?
fuck?
So he got.
Seinfeld, you don't need any more money.
It's for comedians in cars getting coffee. I think he's gonna do the special that came out last year, another special,
right.
and then some type of another original.
They bought his ass.
programming. Yeah, they're
They got
just
a
like
deal.
give us a bunch of shit.
By the way,
Ellen
it's
just
all
got
great.
I think 50. She's doing a special, I think producing something else for them.
Really?
I got 250 million.
I was like, whoa.
That's a
That's
lot
way
of
more-
laughter.
that's
That's a
even more than
lot of
Seinfeld.
laughter
I was like,
from
wow.
there.
I was like, wow. You've been doing very
No,
well. for
man.
yourself.
I made less than those guys paying commissions.
I am curious how. I mean, how did they pay you compared to what you were doing before?
Oh, I mean, look, it's It's life
It's a game
changing
changer.
for
it's
sure.
life-changing.
I mean, it's not like
That's good.
It's not that kind of. It's not the kind of money. It's not even in the stratosphere.
Well,
of those
100
guys.
million isn't life changing. That's just like,
No.
what do you even do with that money?
I know, but like the Seinfeld and those guys' money, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's nothing like that. And by the way, nor should it be. Like those guys are.
Those guys-
It's not just like they're not just they're so famous, but that they're a
They're
draw.
legends.
Like some people who get into the battle of like what rate somebody gets. It's like, dude, they're bringing eyeballs.
They're,
to this
they're
platform.
buying, they're essentially monopolizing all these titans.
Yes.
Nobody has any other reason. In 30, 20 years, maybe even, people are just going to say, hey, people are going to forget that cable and television was a thing. They'll be like, hey, put on Netflix.
Yeah, it's from an analytical standpoint, it really is interesting to see where will things go. You know, okay.
We've had guests who are like,
Oh, wow.
why are you playing
Really is.
footsie
Yeah,
with
yeah.
me the whole show?
No, I
Want you to
see.
know?
I
Yeah.
see. Love that dog.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
But no, just to see where it'll go, because you kind of go like, no one can compete with this model of
Yeah.
like paying this kind of money, right? And then the platform, how many eyeballs are already there. It's like what will happen next? At least from stand-up standpoint, you go, I mean, are the other competitors going to do something or just go
I don't
like,
know that they can
They're
afford
so
to.
that's what I'm
behind.
saying. You're like,
Yeah.
I
They're
don't.
so behind on it.
Yeah, they're really behind.
Like from the viewer perspective, nothing can compete with it.
Who can
I can
throw
see
down 100
I
million?
can see all the specials. I don't even have to go to a live show if I can't. It's
Yeah.
all there.
It's all
and
there.
you put it whenever you want. There's no ads. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
who can
it's the
compete?
best.
I know.
And it's not
great.
that expensive.
It's not.
They
Right.
just happen to have 150 million fucking subscribers.
Giving them whatever, like $15 a month, and you're
Yeah.
like, it's a lot of money, man.
I
Although
know.
they're like spending all of it.
Yeah.
yeah.